Cruising the canal on my 45th sloop, John B. Cruising the cut is where I'll be.
Thank you, nature, for my wonderful mooring. You right? So just coming up to Hawsbury Junction, nice, where I'll go onto the Oxford. Thank you. So this is Hawsbury Junction. It's absolutely lovely, and you can see where the Trent and Mersey comes down. That's where it just comes down under the bridge and then off onto the Oxford. But it's lovely, and you've got this lovely pub, the Greyhound. So just been helping about 20 boats through the locks because I wanted to, and I got my little reward, so happy days. So I am now on the Oxford Canal. Lovely.
Well,
Wherever you're going, wherever you've been, I'll follow you around every bend. Follow you into the dark, throw your hair on down like a falling star. Colors blur, memories fade, what we found just tends to stay. So hold to me and I'll hold on to you. We'll see the story through. Falling into a dream, swirling sounds, singing symphonies. You're all I hear and you're all I can see. I'll be by your side till golden bells they ring. And I say,
So something I really don't want to do, get down my weed hatch, but I think I better check it. Peace of mind, folks, peace of mind. That is so difficult on my boat, but it's so worth doing just for peace of mind. Happy days.
wherever you're going, wherever you've been, I'll follow you until the end. Follow you into the dark, throw your hair on down like a falling star.
So I'm just going for a walk into a town called Brinklow. It's about half a mile I think, or a mile or something like that. But it's a lovely day. It's a day to get off the boat. Lovely. So that was Brinklow. Not much there really, but a lovely little village. Just a spar shop, a chip shop, a cafe that was closed, and a couple of pubs, but really nice. Just making my way along the canal now, back to my boat. Well, I'll have some breakfast, I think. Happy days. So it's time to prep some breakfast / lunch, as I've got a guest coming. Take your seat, my lady. To lots of happy cruising and good friendship. I love you. Now stop playing with your food and eat your cheese. Well, that was a lot of filming just for egg on toast. Nice. This is the life, guys. This is the life. Happy days. So I'm just doing a few jobs around my boat at the minute. I'm not using my fire now because the weather's warmed up, so I'm not really using it, and I want to retile and reset my fire and reseal it all. So I've just started taking the loose tiles off. These are falling off anyway, but I'm going to retile all around here and maybe move my fire around a bit. I don't know yet. But that's it. That's all I'm doing for now until I get some tiles and I know what I'm doing. Also, when my engine's in tick over mode, when it's on low revs, I get a lot of rattling down here, and I think it's my exhaust, so I need to check that really, see if it's not broken, maybe tighten things up. I don't know. I'll have a look anyway, so I'm going to do that now. So this is my exhaust here. Feels quite solid, but there is black smoke here on the bandage, so it could indicate that there's a hole somewhere there. I don't know, but I'm going to take all this bandage off, have a look, rewrap it, and maybe try and tighten these wires up, and that might solve it. I don't know. We'll have a look. Okay, so here this piece screws on to the exhaust, and as you can see it's a bit loose, and that's why I'm getting the black soot, because there's fumes coming out, so I need to tighten this up. So that just could be the problem, but luckily there's no splits or cracks. Okay, so it is a bit of a two-man job. I need someone to hold the exhaust whilst I tighten this. I've been trying to tighten it and the exhaust turns, but I managed to tighten up a little bit. I've also twisted this screw around the wire, and that is nice and secure now, so I'll leave that in there, put some wire around so it stays, and it should be better. That happy days, guys. So that's the bandage all back on, and the exhaust is a lot sturdier now, so hopefully that'll stop the rattle and stop any fumes coming in my boat, because I don't want that. But yeah, I'm glad I've done that. So my next job is the water pump. It's not running right, and it's a new one, and I've got to have a mess around with it, but it's just a job I don't want to do, because it's got lots of little valves and rubber seals, and water will go everywhere, and little springs that'll pop out. But I've got to do it. I've got to try anyway. That's my water pump disconnected. So I was just checking to see if these little rubber plungers were out of place or something, but they all seem fine. So they can stay back on there. I'll just adjust the pressure on the pressure screw and see if that makes a difference. So I've tightened up the pressure screw. It's a tiny bit better. Probably needs more pressure, but I've left it for now. I've had enough of it now. But I might do a bit each day and just see how it goes. Yeah, sorted. So folks, a theory has sent me a Nano 100 power bank to review for my channel, which is very kind of them. But I'm going to do that on another vlog because I don't want to review it now because I don't know nothing about it and I want to try it. So you're going to have to put up with that in one of my videos. So I'm going to review it, trial it out for about a week, see its pros and cons, and I'll give you a little update on this little bad boy. So happy days, guys. Ha! Good morning, folks, good morning. And what a beautiful morning it is. Ha. Yeah, sun's out today, nice day. I'm not moving anywhere today, I'm just staying here. But I am going to start some tiling. I've got some tiles now. I've not got enough to do everything, but I can make a start. So that's what I'm doing now. So there you go. I've got no tiles left now, but I've done sort of like the main area. It looks a bit woody, doesn't it? Looks a bit woody. But all I'm going to do now is I've got to get some trim to do the sides. And I'm going to get some different tiles along the top. And them tiles will also be on the bottom. So I was having a lovely walk along the canal, beautiful walk, and then I came across a shopping mall, a huge one, and I just get sucked in. I just get sucked in to the bargains and end up spending money that I've not got. I can't help it. But I did get some bargains, guys. I got a nice little linen shirt from Mountain Warehouse, half price, 50% off. Nice. Oh, if you're watching this, Andy Healy, I have got a Manchester bee for my porthole. I'm going to stick that on there. A Manchester bee from Northamptonshire though. Still a Manchester bee. I also got a lovely duvet cover. £40, reduced to 20, and when I paid for it, it was £10. Bargain. Some no nails. Always need no nails on an arrowboat. I also got one of these little spoon holders. I've already got one, but this is quite big and I need space in my kitchen. It gets in the way, but I do use it. So I thought I'd get a nice little one that tucks in the corner. I also got a little loofah to do me back in the bath. It's nice to have a little scrub in the bath, isn't it? and I've got no one to scrub my back, so that's going to be lovely in the bath. They're all bargains, by the way. They're all special offers, otherwise I don't buy them. Oh, look at these. Skechers TK Maxx. £29, guys. I can't resist a bargain. I don't need trainers, but I thought that was a bargain, so I had to have them. And you buy one, you get one free. And that's all I got, folks. So quite a bad day really, money wise. I spent money that I haven't got, but it's a bit of therapeutic. It's therapeutic, isn't it? And there's all, if you think about it, there's always someone worse off than you, isn't there? Just think, someone has just met your ex and they think they've hit the jackpot. There you go, folks. The Manchester Bee is up. Manchester will be proud. Hey folks, so I've just been to the laundrette. There's not enough room on the towpath to put my clothes out. So, and they weren't quite dry, so I've had to hang everything up again. So it's all strewn along my boat everywhere. It's a right mess. But they'll dry in here quite nicely, I hope. Yeah, I think they'll be alright. It's alright. And so I've got these towels here, these woodeny type ones, that will go on the base here, bottom of my fire, and also I shall put them on top here to finish it off. That's alright, isn't it? It'll be nice that when I've done that. And I've also got this brass trimming to put around my tiles just to finish it off. I just hope there's enough in this one strip, because this is £20 for one little strip. I'm not buying two, so I'll have to do. So I've put the back tiles on. Just need some trimming around the edges and a clean up and fill a few cracks, you know, along the seals, along the gaps. But the worst job is now I've got to take my flue off, which is going to be a proper messy job, so I can tile down underneath the fire. So that's my next job, guys. Okay folks, so I've cleared it all out around my flue so I can move it around, but I can't take off the flue off the fire because it's just well wedged in there and I haven't got the movements to do it, so I've had to jack up the fire on some coasters and hopefully I might be able to tile under it. I put my tiles on the bottom. Still need to do some grouting and other bits and do the trimming around the edge, but I've had enough, guys. I've had nothing to eat all day. I need a hot shower, so I'm going to let that dry now. I'll probably do it another day. I'm just going to tidy up. Happy days. That's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously I'll get another one out later in the week. Just not far from Crick now, so I haven't got far to go. Thank you all subscribers, all new and old. Thank you for all your lovely messages. Please remember to click the like, subscribe, the hype and all them buttons. It does help my channel, so thank you for doing that. Shout out to Rob, and Rob's got a new channel. He's just started on little clips, but I think when he goes onto the bigger vlogs, I think he's going to do quite well, and his channel's Castaway Crew, and I think he's going to do well. So yeah, keep making them, Rob. I think you'll do well on them, mate. Shout out to Emma, thank you for all your lovely messages, and it's nice to hear that you took your niece on your boat, on your new boat. I hope she really enjoyed it. So hello Pippa, hope you enjoyed your trip on your boat. Also thank you my coffee buyers, Lorna, thank you for your coffee and support, really appreciate it. And it's nice that you can see sort of catch up on what your sister's been doing, so thank you. Also, thank you, Martin. Thank you for your lovely message and your coffee. Thank you, Simo, Ickdean brother. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. Also, Tim on Narrowboat Herring. I remember herring from up the Macclesfield Canal, and I think they're heading this way. They're definitely on the Trent and Mersey. So thank you for your coffee, guys. Really appreciate it. Your boat's lovely. And somebody, I don't know what your name is, but somebody bought me coffee, and the name came up as somebody. But I really appreciate your coffees. So thank you very much, guys. So yeah, we're really getting there now. Summer's on the way. Fire's nearly done. Happy days. Open your duck hatch. Bye, guys.
Cruising the canal on my 45th sloop, John B. Cruising the cut is where I'll be.